Hey, welcome back to our channel. I want to talk to you today about a very juicy topic that is so important on your spiritual journey, and that is spiritual community. So, forever, Shirley and I searched for a spiritual community.
Oh, yeah, God.
I went to, Northern California where all the hippies were. I searched online. I went to Hawaii. I lived on the Big Island. I looked everywhere. I looked in religions.
Yeah.
I looked in spiritual teachings for the perfect spiritual community that would fit me, that would be supportive, and that would be full of people that had the same spiritual goals as me, that wanted to live the best life.
I went to British Columbia, visited Costa Rica. I moved to Sedona, Arizona for the exact same purpose. Yeah. And
we never found it. And so finally, we decided we needed to create our own spiritual community. And even online, in the Twin Flame community, we couldn't find it. We'd go and everyone just kick us out of their group. They're like, I don't agree with that teaching. That doesn't have anything to do with the separation that I'm teaching. So, we ended up, we're like, fine, fuck it. We're just going to create our own Facebook group and community.
Right.
And, almost no one was in it to start. But it grew. It grew.
Well, it happens when you just start a group.
Yeah.
You gotta fill it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we grew that community to the community that we have today.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. It's so so loving and so supportive, and instead of people hating their twin flames and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go have sex with this soulmate," or "I'm just gonna go into a soulmate
I'm
relationship,"
gonna make my twin flame pay.
Not very nice stories. In other groups I found they don't exist in ours, and it's for a reason. We moderate. Honestly though, because unless you're interested in healing twin flame separation, the majority of our group members that, it's not the place to be and to teach separation. So it's one thing to be struggling, have challenges, even be upset with your twin flame, but to be hateful and abusive and talk about going off with other people, we don't agree with that. Obviously, to us that's well, I mean, look at us, we're Harmonious Union, we're married, we're in love, we teach how to have this, so that's why. And as a result, it's so loving and so comforting to be in there, and I love all the help and all the resources that people get, and think you don't have to be lonely on this path anymore. Here it is. We got it. If you want to be in a twin flame group that is very productive, that's very supportive, that is very focused on harmonious twin flame union and no nonsense kind of stuff, that's the place you really want to be in. And
not just
amazing friendships form here, amazing lifelong friendships. Soul family members have been reunited, miracles upon miracles.
Twin flames have met in our community too, and come together.
Twin flames have met in our community, have come together. So that could possibly happen for other people who are watching.
It's enormously relieving.
Yeah.
To be a part of a spiritual community, and we're spiritual teachers who teach twin flames as an ascension path. So that means that we're all on the twin flame journey. And we're really using that as a tool for ascension. We're all really on the ascension journey, which is, as good as twin flames are, but for every little detail in your life.
Everything.
Perfection, right? So it's one thing to come join our Facebook group and to be a member and watch. It's a whole other thing to be active and to be sharing in your journey, to be connecting with people, to make friends. And then it's a whole other thing to fully commit to yourself, to become a member of Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class, to get yourself a certified ascension coach that we certify to make sure that they know exactly what they're doing and they can really help you. It's one thing to be there and another thing to invest, because you'll find the moment that you become a member of Twin Flame Ascension School or Life Purpose class, the whole community sees you differently.
You're treated even differently to a
treated better.
degree.
You're already treated well.
You're already treated well, but like, it's, you know, it's like joining a club, I guess. Like everyone else is invested, and then you invest. Well, my God, like you can relate on a deeper level. Like you can relate to what it is you're, you know,
and then you
doing.
get to be around people who are committed like you and who care. Quality people who keep getting better and better and better and know of all of the resources of our community. The deeper you go in the community, the deeper you invest, the more you get out of it.
Yeah.
And, you know, Natalie, who just got in a Harmonious Twin Flame Union, was just talking about this.
She was.
How she felt lonely and she felt separate and she didn't, you know, wasn't able to really get along with people.
Yeah, no, like her friends and family just didn't really understand her, or like, you know, were really into spirituality. And, you know, but she joined our community and like she got all of that, like this, all that love, support, understanding. Like,
it's when you find your tribe.
You find your tribe.
It's when you find your people.
You're like, oh, thank God.
You
are.
Your spiritual
I thought
family,
I was alone.
Right?
Yeah.
And that support in your life is like miraculous. It will change every aspect of your life.
And you never know, like someone might live close to you and you can meet up. And we love seeing those pictures. Oh, we live for them. Yeah.
It happens all the time. People meet up and they post it in the open forum.
Yeah.
And they just, you know, there's something about people who study this work that we teach. And every person who studies this work, who meets another person who studies this work, says the same thing.
Yeah.
That they're really wonderful people to be around. It's an amazing social experience. So I'm just going to leave this short video with this one statistic, and we'll wrap it up real nice. One of the major reasons, it was either the number one reason that people go to college, or was almost the number one reason that people go to college
in the U.S.
in the United States, is actually for the social experience.
The social life. For
the social life.
Right.
And college is like ultra expensive, and you're working so hard you don't actually get a lot of time to socialize unless your grades are tanking.
Right.
But you can pay way less and be a member of Twin Flame Ascension School in like purpose class.
Yeah.
And get a really rich community and social life.
Right.
Everyone is always talking and hanging out and working through stuff together.
Right. There's a nice culture in our community.
It's a healthy culture.
Yeah, really good.
And there's purpose to these relationships. You understand each other on the same journey. You get to talk about the signs you experience. You get to talk about, you text you know, no one in our community has success and experiences it alone.
Right.
You're telling your best friend, oh my God, he finally texted me, and everyone's like, yeah, because they heard your story. They knew.
Yeah.
They get it. They're doing it too, and they're so happy for your success. And on the other side, when you're having a really hard time and you want to give up on yourself, and you're throwing a fit, and everything's going wrong, and your life is fucked, it's really nice to have a friend. And it's even better to have a whole community that says, yo, like,
don't give up on yourself.
Don't give up. You're going to get through it.
You're going to get through it.
I've been through that too, and I got through it.
We're here for you.
Let
me pull a card for you. How's that? Drink some tea over a Skype or something.
I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of that happening over a Skype session. I just talked to Anastasia, and oh my God, I feel so much better. I was in massive upheaval last night, but she guided me through it, and she's just the best. Thank you, Anastasia.
Yeah. Oh, I love seeing those.
Those photos of their Skype chats, or you know, they get like a dozen people onto Zoom to watch you know, new content that we launch.
Watch parties are fun. They can do those in groups. Yeah, love that.
Meetups, not just our Ascension workshops, but there's also little Ascension workshops that our students put on all over the world. So it's a great place to meet people and get involved with the community, and you know, find yourself your tribe and your people. Yeah,
and feel understood on this journey, because it's just so worth it to, you know, to have that kind of like support and that understanding. It's so nice.
It's so wonderful. So check out the link below to
check it out.
Get yourself involved in our community. And another great way to keep these videos coming is to smash the subscribe button.
Yeah.
All the cool YouTubers say that. I just had to try it. Smash that subscribe button. Just hit it. Hit that bell. Smash the button. Hit that like button when you're on the way out. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you in future videos.
Yeah, thanks everyone.